We were all shocked when Elon Musk came out and exposed the corruption done by Kamala Harris. She's been in the public eye for a while now, and we all thought that she was a good person. But it turns out that according to Musk, she's been up to no good the entire time. What is the truth? What is the corruption Elon Musk exposed? Elon Musk took to Twitter yesterday to expose the corruption of Kamala Harris. He tweeted a series of emails from her campaign that showed her asking for money from Tesla in exchange for favorable treatment. This is a clear example of pay-to-play politics, and it's something that needs to be stopped. Politicians like Harris should not be allowed to solicit money from businesses and in exchange for favorable treatment. This kind of corruption is what's wrong with our political system, and it needs to be exposed. Evidence of corrupt behavior by Kamala Harris. We have evidence of corrupt behavior by Kamala Harris from her time as the district attorney of San Francisco and then as the California Attorney General. This was brought to light by Elon Musk in response to her attack on him. As the district attorney of San Francisco, Harris refused to prosecute obvious crimes by one of her major donors. These included felony stock fraud, campaign finance fraud, and bribery. As the California Attorney General, she illegally obtained the telephone records of journalists in order to find out who was leaking information about her corruption. How did Elon Musk expose corruption? We all know that Elon Musk is the founder of Tesla, PayPal, and SpaceX. What you may not know is that he's also pretty a sharp guy when it comes to exposing corruption. Musk actually called out Kamala Harris on Twitter. He accused her of being corrupt and taking money from fossil fuel companies, and he even included a link to an article that detailed her corruption. This was a pretty big deal, and it got a lot of attention from the media. Not only did it expose the corruption that Harris has been involved in, but it also showed the power of social media in bringing these kinds of things to light. The repercussions of the exposure. Elon Musk's bold act of exposing Kamala Harris's corruption has caused a huge uproar in the media and political circles. Her past record in office has now come under scrutiny, and her credibility has been called into question. This puts her reputation as a major political figure in some serious doubt. The public is outraged by her alleged unethical behavior, with many calling her for stepping down from the office. Her party's reputation has also been damaged by this scandal, and it could affect their stance on any further political issues. Furthermore, Elon Musk's tweet posts also caused a ripple effect, with people across the US beginning to call out corruption in all governmental organs. This could lead to much-needed reforms that could help prevent such transgressions from happening in the future. Reactions to the exposure. As soon as Elon Musk exposed Kamala Harris's corruption, the reactions have been shocking and swift. The expose was shared on Twitter, in the news outlets, and on the lips of people all over the world. Many were shocked to learn on how far the corruption went and how far back it went. The response has been a mix of disbelief, anger, disappointment, and sadness. People are angry that they have been lied to for so long by someone in a high position of power. They are saddened because they know that this corruption could have prevented progress from occurring in those areas that Harris was supposed to be supporting. What is clear is that people are fed up with this type of behavior and will not stand for it any longer. People are demanding accountability from their leaders and will keep pushing until they get it. How do we prevent future corruption? We now know Elon Musk took the initiative to expose Kamala Harris's corruption, but how do we prevent such injustices from occurring in the future? The answer lies in better education and oversight. We need to hold those positions in power responsible for their actions and ensure that they are adhering to ethical standards. It is also important to advocate for transparency in government by ensuring citizens have access to the information they need to make informed decisions. Additionally, we need to encourage citizens to speak out against injustice, and it can be difficult for one person alone to raise awareness on a large issue. We also have a responsibility to remain informed and accountable as citizens of a democracy. When necessary, it is our right and duty to challenge leadership and demand change when corruption has occurred or is imminent. With collective action, we can put an end to corruption practices used by alleged political leaders like Kamala Harris. It was absolutely astounding when Elon Musk came forward and publicly exposed Kamala Harris's corruption. She has been involved in some of the most heinous dealings, and Musk's actions have finally shone light on her crimes. We can only hope that this will lead to a proper investigation and Harris will finally be held accountable for her actions. Click one of the two videos on the screen right now.